See, you can see the time, it's still running. I want to explain things to you guys properly. I can't. No, it's 9 minutes and 60 seconds. Okay guys, all good. So now I'm walking towards the place I'm gonna do the jogging today. See, it's a beautiful lane. You can see the surrounding, so green and beautiful. This is the beauty of Sri Lanka. If you go to rural areas, it's filled with green. On one hand, it's really good to have a light walk before your jogging session. The reason is, you know, that it will also give some kind of a warm up to your body and a small work for your legs as well, your joints. See, here's a dog. These dudes are enjoying life to the fullest in this beautiful, serene environment. This is the place where I'm gonna do my jogging today. So you can see this is a land sale, so nobody's there to interrupt me, so I can simply run around. Maybe not here. Maybe I'll start from here, then I'll be going to that side, and I'll take the turn, and then I'll come from this side. I hope there's a road. I have to figure it out. There's another dog voice here. See. Maybe he's going to meet his friend. So, yep. Today I'll be using this simple digital watch to track my time. You know that I can have a stopwatch in here, in this watch, so I can simply track the time. But usually what I do is I track the time. If I know the time exactly, I'll use the timer, then I'll hang up my phone on my arm. That's what I do usually, but today, since I had to use my mobile to record, I don't have another mobile right now. I'll be using my watch. Okay guys, all good. The only thing I have to do is just pressing the start button. I'm gonna press it now. Okay guys, now you can see the time is running. I'm gonna start with a brisk walk, a small walk. I'll be speeding up. The reason is that actually previously when I was walking towards this land, I was actually walking, but you know that I had to stop since I'm recording this video time to time. I had to stop, but from now onwards I won't stop because I want to share my true experience with you guys. See what a beautiful surrounding it is. A mountainous area, you can see the grasslands, and far away you can see a structure. This is a structure in Sri Lanka. You know that this time it is Aurudu season. Aurudu in the sense New Year season. In Sri Lanka, Sinhalese and Tamil people, they celebrate a new year. Like Chinese people have the Lunar New Year. We Sri Lankans have Sinhala and Tamil New Year. So they have this kind of a structure to do a sport called Kottapora. So they have kind of like a pillow on their hand. So imagine there's another opponent in front of me. They are sitting on this structure. You can see I can do some pull-ups also on this structure.
Yeah, boy.
So they hit one another with a pillow on one of their hands, and they had to tuck one hand behind them. So the one who fell down first gonna fail the game. Okay guys, now I'm gonna speed up. I'm gonna turn it into a small run now. My phone will be shaky, you know that. Anyhow, I'll try my level best to share my experience with you guys. So I am speeding up little by little. Yep. If you follow me in Instagram, you might have seen that I have shared experience in Instagram that I was climbing up Tambula Rock. Hi guys, it's Foxy. I'm climbing Tambula Rock. So I came here for some of my uni work. I realized some fact that I'm really suck in my cardio. I used to do, you know, several kind of different kind of cardio, but this time I'm really suck at it. I'm panting, and I realized that I have missed that component because I'm so much concerned on calisthenics skills and dynamics. So just now I realized that I have missed cardio for so long. So guys, just focus on that aspect as well. When you create a workout program or something, just include different kinds of elements. I went there for some of my uni work. I had to talk to some people, but I couldn't do it properly because, you know, I was like this exactly. Here now it's only about you know, just 1 minute has been passed since I switched on the stopwatch, but now I'm panting again. But I reduced my speed to an extent to keep up this jogging, because I had to run about. I'll try my level best to run 10 minutes today. I used to run about 20 minutes back in those days, but after a certain time I missed my cardio Hold on guys, I'm climbing up a little steep, so feels so tough than the flat land. Okay, so in calisthenics I usually practice static and dynamic moves. You know that once you allocate most of your time for it, it's natural for you to miss out some other components of fitness. Okay, it's really challenge to speak up while I'm jogging. So it's natural for you to miss out some of the components, but what matters the most is that it's okay. That's the nature of your fitness journey. The another thing is that as I feel, you can't do everything. We can't 100% do everything. For example, if I'm more dedicated into calisthenics, sometimes I may not be engaging in weight training much. Well, as I'm looking into this hybrid aspect recently, you may be able to incorporate different principles into your own creation as well. And it'll be a real game changer. Okay guys, climbing the steep again. We'll show you the surrounding a little bit. Otherwise, I'll just speaking. You guys may feel boring. Still, it's around. Wait, I'll check the time. It's 8:30. So I think the morning sunlight is good. You know that morning sunlight is really good. It can give you vitamin D. We are a part of nature, right? So we have to experience vitamin D in that angle as well. Okay, starting from here, because the road is concluded here. So I'm going back the other way around. So I'll shift the camera to the front. You can see the front a little bit. Okay guys, now I have almost completed. You can see 7 minutes around 8 minutes. Well, a few seconds left for 8 minutes. I have 2 more minutes. Not bad.
A few moments later.
So I want to explain this to you guys properly. I can. Now it's 9 minutes and 60 seconds. Whew. I feel so much, puffing, yes. But this is really enjoyable. I'm reaching the end of today's jogging session. I hope to reduce this amount of puffing over time. So maybe I'll add at least one day of cardio in each and every week, because I'm not going to do it over. I'm not going to do it excessively as well, because it may reduce your muscle mass if you do it excessively. Okay, 10 minutes completed. See, you can see the time, it's still running. The time is still running because I haven't stopped the stopwatch. Now I'm gonna reduce the speed and take my pace into a walking pace. Okay guys, now I'm walking again, still not in the slow pace, but you know that if you have been running in the last 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, your heart rate goes up, right? And if you suddenly stop it, if you suddenly stop running right after you complete the time, your set amount of time, that won't be that much good. I mean, it's like this. If you start a machine or something, you don't stop it at once, right? It will take some time to switch off, right? So in the same way, our heart is also needs some time to calm down. The heart rate is up now, the heart rate has to go down, but it needs some time. Gradually reduce the speed, and then the intensity will be go down, and your heart rate will come back to normal state. Before I conclude the session, I'd like to tell you just briefly about the importance of doing cardio. Okay, I'm under the shade of this tree, really beautiful, cute little tree. Okay, so what is the importance of cardio? If I touch it on the surface, cardio, first of all, cardio can give you kind of a great feeling. You might feel your body gets warmed up, and you feel that you're really doing something, and you can enjoy your fitness session if you do cardio. That as I felt at the very beginning, it might be kind of tiring at first, but over time, once you get used to it, it'll be so much of fun. If you're looking to it in the health perspective, especially it's really good for your cardiovascular health, your heart health. That nowadays we tend to work long hours sitting in the same place, that we are less active, so it's not good short term and also long term. So it's good to keep your cardiovascular health well, because health matters more than anything else. You are not living to work, you are working to live, right? So understand the reality. So another thing is that relating to your muscle strength can be improved by jogging. I'm not saying it, actually. It is identified by several research. So they say that once we jog for a certain amount of time, that in our general sense also we can understand that you are using your leg muscles most of the times, your leg muscles, especially your quads. You can see right now, this is your quads, right? Your quads, your hammies in the behind. The opposite muscle of your quads is the hammies, and then your calf muscles here, this side, your calf muscles. Okay, so all these muscles contract, the muscles work. So what we do in a strength training session as well, we do eccentric and eccentric movements. If it is a bicycle, we do eccentric and eccentric moves. So in that way the muscles also contract and they expand, so that kind of thing happen. So once we do it for a particular time, it really helps to improve the strength of the muscles. Okay, the other thing is that muscle endurance. That endurance, the word itself means we endure something, right? We get adapted to something. So the muscles, your muscles also get adapted to several stimulations over time. So once you do jogging, your muscles contract, and if your muscles can't work on, if your muscles can't endure, you won't be able to jog for about 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. You won't be able to continue it because your muscles need to work. So if your muscles can endure that activity, your muscles may be able to contribute you for your activity, whatever the exercise you do. So this jogging can improve your muscle endurance as well. When you do jogging, let's think about another benefit. I talked about, yeah, I forgot one of the most important benefit of jogging. Okay, this weight loss, right? Weight loss. One of the most desirable goal of you when it comes to fitness is weight loss. On the other hand, the other side of it is weight gain. I don't see jogging is helping for you to weight gain actually, but weight loss, jogging has a big role. The reason is once you engage in an activity like jogging, you burn more calories, right? You exhale your heart rate and you jog, and your body works on, so you burn more calories. It means you burn more fat as well as a result. Eh? Cool. Kotana ti? Oh. Koban?
කියන්න බෑ කුරුල්ල දාලා ගිහිල්ලත් දන්නෙත් නෑ බිත්තර ටික. ඇයි දවස් දෙකම රැලි වෙනකන් අපි මේ ගමිගේ හැදුවයි කොට්ටපොර හැදුවයි ස්ටේජ් එක හැදුවයි.
Oh. The kid is so fast. See how fast he goes. He's enjoying it to the fullest. Finally, my cardio session is done. Actually, I can call this as a comeback of me, and one of my biggest realizations, that one of my blind spots, I realized that I am not that much good in cardio, and I realized that I was not doing it in past few months, maybe no, not a year, actually months, and that's one of my biggest loopholes. And I'm pretty much sure most of you guys who are focusing on weightlifting, and if you're doing calisthenics and one particular principle, I'm pretty much sure you might also missing this cardio element, sometimes maybe some other elements as well. Just try to incorporate them in a sustainable manner which can train you as an overall athlete without missing out some important aspects. And also I met a nice boy. He showed me some eggs laid by a bird called Kirola. English name is red wattled lapwing. So he told me that the bird might have laid the eggs and he might have left just because of the New Year festival happening out there in the past few days. And yeah, it's a great thing to meet new people as well. However, I gotta go for my uni work today as well, like I did in Dambulla yesterday. Guys, I hope you learned something about cardio and some benefits of it as well. My final key message is just don't give up on the important aspects of fitness. Just try to incorporate them in a more versatile way, then you will not miss important aspects. Just little message by Foxy. Until then, stay safe and stay strong. Do your cardio work, don't miss it out. Bye bye.